This is Jinnah International Airport in Karachi. I just landed here from Istanbul at exactly 3 a.m. It has been a long and busy travel day. After hours in the air, stepping onto the ground of Pakistan feels special. Even at this late hour, the airport is full of life. Passengers collecting luggage, families waiting outside, taxi drivers calling out, and the quiet hum of a city that never truly sleeps. Tonight, I will take some rest here in Karachi. But the journey is not over yet. Tomorrow, I will continue my travel towards Peshawar. I have already booked my bus ticket online, and I'm excited for the long road trip ahead, crossing cities, highways, and landscapes as we move from Sindh towards Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Asif Square is a well-known neighborhood and intersection in the city of Karachi, Sindh, Pakistan, located near Sorab Goth along the superhighway M9, which serves as one of the main gateways into Karachi from northern parts of the country. I took a rickshaw towards Asif Square to exchange my dollars into Pakistani rupees for the next part of my journey. The driver was a humble Pashtun brother. As we drove through the quiet early morning streets of Karachi, he guided me like a friend, not just a passenger. That in moments like these, you realize travel isn't only about places. It's about the strangers who become part of your story. The area lies in the Malir district/eastern Karachi, close to Sorab Goth and near North Karachi. It sits adjacent to the superhighway M9, making it easily accessible by road and serving as a link between the city and other regions across Sindh and beyond. Public transport, including buses, rickshaws, and ride-hail services, operates through the area and the nearby Al Asif bus terminal, used by local and intercity travelers. Al Asif is a culturally diverse neighborhood. A significant portion of the population includes people of Afghan and Pashtun background, alongside local Karachi residents. This cultural mix contributes to a unique atmosphere in the area, where languages, cuisine, and traditions reflect both local and Central Asian influences. The area combines residential buildings, including apartment blocks, with a bustling commercial marketplace. Housing is generally considered more affordable compared with central Karachi, attracting lower and middle-income families and workers. Al Asif Square has busy markets offering groceries, clothing, electronics, and goods that often reflect Afghan and Central Asian tastes and styles. Small businesses, services, eateries, and shops line the roads, making it a lively commercial zone with a variety of daily use goods on offer. The area is famous locally for its Afghani cuisine, with food stalls and restaurants serving dishes like Afghani paleo, dumba boti, and traditional teas. These eateries draw visitors from across Karachi who want to experience authentic tastes influenced by Afghan culinary traditions. I am walking right now inside the busy streets of Al Asif Square in Karachi. This place is full of life, colors, and different cultures. You can hear the noise of bikes, vendors calling customers, and people moving in every direction. This place of Karachi is famous for its Afghan markets and traditional food. On both sides of the road, you can see small shops selling clothes, dry fruits, shoes, mobile accessories, and traditional Pathani dresses. The smell of fresh naan and Afghani paleo is in the air. Every corner has tea hotels where people are sitting, talking, and enjoying green tea. Despite the rush and noise, there is a unique energy here, raw, real, and full of character. Al Asif shows you a different side of Karachi that many tourists never see. This area is not just a market. It feels like a small city inside Karachi. Due to its vibrant markets and heavy traffic, especially around the bus terminals and highway exits, parking can be challenging and the streets busy. Like many densely populated urban hubs, some parts of the area are perceived as hectic, and visitors are advised to stay aware of their surroundings. The government of Pakistan has started a strict crackdown against undocumented Afghan refugees across different cities, including Karachi. Authorities say the purpose of this action is to improve security, regulate documentation, and manage immigration more effectively. Under this policy, individuals without legal documents are being asked to register properly or return to Afghanistan. Security forces and local administration are conducting checks in different neighborhoods, especially in areas known for large Afghan communities. Here in Al Asif, which has long been home to Afghan businesses and residents, the impact of these measures can be seen in quieter streets and changing market activity.
मैं कराची तकरीबन 2 बजे यहाँ पर पहुँचा हूँ तुर्की से और 9 बजे यहाँ से मैंने बस के टिकट ख़रीदा था ऑनलाइन और मैं जब
After arriving in Karachi at 3 a.m., I felt tired but excited for the next part of my journey. I had already booked my bus ticket online a few days ago, so I thought everything was perfectly planned.
टिकट हमारे पास है ही
But when I reached the terminal and gave my name at the counter, I was told something unexpected. There was no ticket under my name.
वो नहीं राज़ी हुए फिर मैंने उस कंपनी को फ़ोन किया
For a moment, I couldn't believe it. After such a long journey from abroad, this was the last thing I wanted to hear.
तो बाद में पता लगेगा तो अभी मैं डाइवू की
I immediately called their customer service. After checking the details, they told me that they would refund the amount. The money would be returned, but that didn't remove the disappointment.
5 बजे
Travel teaches you patience. Not everything goes according to plan.so now. Instead of stressing, I will buy a fresh ticket from the counter and continue my journey. Sometimes the road tests you, but the journey must go on. And no matter what happens, the adventure continues.
वीडियो हम बना लें
Now I'm heading once again to the Daewoo Express bus terminal to buy a new ticket from Karachi to Peshawar. Sometimes travel doesn't go as planned, but that's part of the adventure. Instead of giving up, I'm taking it as another experience, another story to tell. Let's see what happens next. The journey continues. Unexpectedly, I saw a few children playing marbles nearby. Watching them laugh, run, and compete with so much joy instantly lifted my spirits. For a moment, I forgot about the earlier disappointment at the bus terminal. It made me nostalgic. I started remembering my own childhood and the simple joys I once had. But soon, it was time to continue my journey. After filming them for a few minutes, I moved on. That brief moment added something special to my vlog. A little slice of life, pure and innocent, that reminds us how small things can bring happiness even during travel. Finally, after all those little twists and turns, I reached the Daewoo Express bus terminal, bought my ticket, and began my journey from Karachi to Peshawar. Travel is full of unexpected moments. The challenges, the surprises, and even the little joys along the way. Life is truly beautiful. All it takes is noticing these moments and letting them make your journey special. And with that thought, the road ahead feels even more exciting. The adventure continues,